fire sign of Taurus. My name is Kim, and I'm going to do your reading for, this will be for an update. So in your next 48 hours, ignore those garbage bags because they will just be there. They're shopping bags, actually. So I'm sorry. I will have a better setup soon. Okay, so we are going to use the Urban Tarot. The Urban Tarot is a mixture between the Thoth deck and the Rider-Waite. So there's a little bit of different meanings. I think it gives like more dimension to our readings to use things that mean, you know, more than one tarot deck meaning. I like that. So gives us more options to choose from, right? So this can be general because it's for so many people that I don't focus on love or general. If I even try to focus on one group, there's always going to be a message snuck in about something else. So let's just do general, and then you decide where things need to be placed, you know, on your timeline. So let's get started. Let's call in your angel, spirit guides, higher self, higher power, Taurus, and let's do this reading. This is the Celtic cross. We are going to shuffle, do a Celtic cross, and then maybe, if we need to, we'll clarify with the regular, original Rider-Waite. Okay, Taurus, what's going up? What kind of energy is around you? What energies will you be facing? And how will we tackle all of that? No matter what we get, we will get through it and come back for more updates because things do change. Decisions are made that sometimes have a butterfly effect. I guess everything has a butterfly effect, right? Changes things. But this is what we got right now. All right, let's begin. For our sign of Taurus, next 48 hours, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, on the bottom, we're dealing with the devil, or we're dealing with our own shadow energy, our own demons. You know, when you say, look, I've got my own demons, you've got yours. You know, a lot of people do believe that the devil energy resides in something that you create in your mind. I'm not so sure. I don't really stick to one exact belief because I like to leave the door open for different options. I live my life like I do a general tarot spread. It's like some things are accepted at some times, and that other times it's just not appropriate to look at it that way. But if you are having some influences around you that you feel are dark energy, you know, things that this energy likes to feed on your fears. So anything that is like an addiction to you or a bondage, they're going to make even more tempting for you because they know that that's probably the thing that you fear taking over again. And just general, like, what do you fear? That might be what you're faced with when you have this devil energy. So just be aware. Might be dealing with a Capricorn. Issue card for Taurus. Prince of Wands. This is the very first example of something that's completely named different. The Prince of Wands in this deck means the King of Wands in the Rider-Waite. The journalist. So that's what they say on their card, is that the King of Wands is the journalist. So it's a little bit different than creating in their deck. Their deck, it seems like, you know, we analyze what the journalist does. Somebody that spoke and their voice is heard by many people. It's made louder. They tell you, they inform you. And from that point on, other than informing you, I think this is about creation, something that you are creating. You know, maybe the journalist creates his own stories. Maybe that's where it's kind of leading that into that. But if you want to know how to start, a creative project, the King of Wands would be yours, or to tell you how to maintain that. Now we have the Universe, beautiful card. It is similar to the World. This is a card that either moves, you know, challenges you or moves you forward. So either you're trying to get that new chapter started in your life, or that might be what's moving you forward, is that there is the progression of this new chapter where you're climbing, you're ascending. So whatever this new experience is, it's going to bring in some higher wisdom, some more enlightenment than the last lesson or the last chapter. They don't all have to be lessons. Sometimes they're just experiences. All right, so that is our current issue. We're going to move that right here. All right, so for our recent past, we have Strength card. This might be a Leo that you were dealing with that you might not be dealing with right now. That's once again up to your situation and how it fits in your timeline. Did you need courage? Did you have to be very brave in spite of something in your recent past? Or was it a Leo that you were dealing with? It shows that you did have the strength and courage and bravery to get to this point. Using some of that creativity from the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is the heart or the root of this issue. We have something very similar to Leo's reading. I believe it was Leo's reading. Maybe Libra's reading. Maybe Libra, actually. Prince of Swords is the same as like Prince of Wands. It's the King of Swords. And this says the Hacker, which is appropriately called the Hacker because the King of Swords is going to find out the information. They will find out what's true through research and using their mind, using their intelligence. Very intelligent, always seeking the truth. Always seeking the truth. Sometimes can be corrupt with the truth, but that's not really the point. The point more is that you're a master of finding out the truth and the information. Both of these jobs are about finding out information, actually. This is the present situation. Yeah, so when I said the universe or the world card could be something that moves you forward or back, it's obviously forward because we have the Fool in the present situation. This is all about, what's the only thing that's really different about this Fool card is I'd noticed that it's almost like he is the sun. Maybe he is the sun with his jacket, but usually they have the Fool looking up. So he's kind of naive and oblivious to what could go wrong below him. This guy looks like a daredevil Fool just about to jump off a building, but he's actually looking down. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe it means that you this time are aware of your new situation and aware of where you're going to be stepping off into. It's a point to make a leap of faith, though. So near future, woohoo! The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes quickly as we see these lightning bolts. This is fate and it's luck turning in your favor when you see the Wheel of Fortune. This is all major arcanas and king cards. Do you realize that? The Strength, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Universe, the new start, the really exciting, positive new start, new beginning to a chapter, new beginning, new adventure. And some good luck is bringing this in. So how do you feel? My goodness, Taurus. Wow, we got another major arcana. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. And 5 is the number of change. So this is Temperance. This is equal to the Temperance card. It is called the Art card. Maybe in the Thoth Tarot, I'm not really sure. I just know that in Rider-Waite, this is resemblance of the Temperance. This is the Divine card. This is getting assistance from up above. If you ask for spirit guidance, they will guide you. Right now, this card is guiding you to hang tight. That divine timing is at play, and maybe right now patience is needed. That might be why this card came out. Maybe you feel like you've been patiently waiting. That can be another possibility. What are the external circumstances for Taurus? Wow. Lots of working and getting really good at your skill, your craft. Whatever you're doing, you're embracing this King's energy with work, with hard work. So far, we have a lot of signs, right? We have Sagittarius. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So it's Sagittarius twice. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have some more Aries. And then we have Leo. So we have Aries twice, Sagittarius twice, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Really, wow. All right, this is the projected hopes and fears. So this is external. This is how you're feeling. This is hope and fears. And then we have one more card after that. We have the outcome or probable outcome. The Five of Pentacles, it comes out in this deck when either you have worry about a medical situation with yourself or going on with somebody around you. Whatever this thing, this crisis that's happening right now has you really worried. And that maybe you're worried about your pentacles or health. With this card, it can be anything. Worry is, the only thing that's really similar between all of them is that it's temporary. It is a temporary situation. Now, the outcome card, dun dun dun, yourself, surprise, surprise. So we're going to act like ourselves with the Hierophant. You know, this can be about your religious structures, how you're very ethical. Because Taurus, you are a very ethical sign. And you know the importance of doing things by the book. Not necessarily because you agree, but because it's an easier way to get through something. And you're pretty good with your pentacles. So maybe that is a worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that too much. I would just know that, yeah, you're doing things that are good for yourself. Look, he's got the milk right here. It has spirituality that's cast upon the unknown. So there's some unknowns that you're going to accept, that you just accept are part of the spiritual realm, and you find out when you get there. So the Hierophant, very, very committed, good energy here. I don't really see anything that we need clarifying because this is just a hope and a fear. It's not actually what's going on. So, yeah, it's just something that's worried about. It's not something that's actually happening right now. All right, let's get you some cards, guardian angel cards. Whoa, sorry, Taurus. Like I said, I'm getting a new setup because this thing is hard to fit in the frame and it's just kind of too small. So, Taurus, let's get you tea leaves. Tea leaves for Taurus. Really? No, we're not going to do all that. One more, and I'll just pull it from there. Two more. Okay, so we have Harp, great happiness. Great happiness. We have Target, a goal-oriented person. Isn't it weird how it kind of looks like the wheel? Kind of looks like the wheel here, too. We have Cat, a two-faced friend. When, you know, we all have those, probably. We probably all have those. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. So this might be something that you're worried about. Maybe it's you convincing yourself that you should worry about something, and this is saying not to. That might be it. Base, secret admirer. Secret admirer. That could be about either finding out information. Might be about the Leo card or any of the ones that represent signs. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes, for this new chapter here. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Working. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Gavel, involvement with the law. Maybe this is where the worry is, and just beware that if gavel comes out and it's talking about a specific court case with you, it's going to go good. Or if it's somebody that you're concerned about, it's still going to go good. This can be worry about a career in the legal field or gavel, something involving that. It can be different things. So, woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Not sure where that goes, but it could be different signs for different people. All right, Taurus, thanks for joining me. Join me for your next 48-hour update, and you all have a good day. Sending you love and light. Bye.